Hey, good evening. Welcome here to Chester High School Fred Pickett Junior Gymnasium here at AKA the Clip Joint. And we have JV basketball action. Our visitors from Reading, Pennsylvania, the Red Knights are Reading taking on your Chester Clippers. JV action. Chester wins the tip, and we're off the action. Atkinson with the ball now for the Clippers as he sets up the offense. We have out there for Chester, Dante Atkinson, Dallas Thompson, Jerry Young, Hamza Clay Gutlock, and also number 10, Andre West for the Clippers. Starting five for Reading is Nico Sosa, Khalil Samuels, Nick Chapman, Kason Fritz, and Malik Asamanu. Reading takes the early lead. They're up 2-0. Looks like Reading's in a man-to-man. Dallas Thompson with the rock. He's looking. Gutlock on the wing. Back to Thompson, he drives. And a foul is called. Be a two-shot foul. And that personal foul number 35 for Reading, that's Malik Asamanu. That'll be his first and the team's first. That's the line for the Clippers, number 2, Dallas Thompson. He'll shoot 2. Thompson is a freshman. And he makes the first one. And there's set. He'll shoot another. He makes them both. Second game in many nights for the Clippers. We're tied at 2. Blocked twice by Jerry Young. That was Samuels on the shot, and we have a whistle. And we have a Reading player down. Can't see his number. Trainer Ken Centello is now going out there, as well as Reading's athletic trainer. As I was saying earlier, second game in many nights for the Clippers. Yesterday they beat Penwood, JV and varsity. And we'll have an official timeout here. As that seems to be, looks like Malik Asamanu. And that's who it is, Malik Asamanu. And coming in the game for him will be number 24, Daquan Burgess. So with Asamanu out, Reading does lose a little size. They're pretty much out there all guards now. And it seems to match up with Chester, except for big man for the Clippers, Jerry Young. Reading will take it out. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. Taking it out with Nick Chapman. Chapman swings to Burgess, who just came into the game. Burgess up top. And that was shot was by number 13, Sosa. And we're on the run. Atkinson to Thompson. And another Reading foul. And that foul on number 24, Daquan Burgess, his first team second. So Thompson goes back to the line for the Clippers. I tell Chester's future at the guard position is going to be very good. Atkinson and Thompson play well together. It's going to be a crowded guard rotation, though, because the varsity guards are young guys, too, with the exception of Lowry and Itabi. But everybody else is sophomores and freshmen. As some of these guys play on both. Atkinson coming down the left side. And he scores. And the Clippers are up 6-2. And we have Nick Sosa coming on the left side for Reading. Shoots on the layup. No good. Young with the rebound. Off to Thompson. Thompson brings down, comes down the middle. That's why he's going straight to the basket. And it was blocked by Sosa. It'll remain Chester's ball. Andre West the inbound. Oh, hit Garlock in the face, and he missed it. And Sosa's on the lead, and he's up. He scores. Assist from Burgess, and Reading calls a quick timeout. Reading will call a 30-second timeout. Got to give time to give our sponsors some recognition. We're back 5:02 here in the first quarter. Reading comes out with a press, a little token. Now they stretch it back man to man. Again, Reading, like Penwood and Chester, pretty much all play the same way. In your face defense, 94 feet. Atkinson with a wild shot, he misses. Reading comes down the right side. And that'll be a player control foul. Good defense there by Thompson. That'll be Reading's third team foul. And Atkinson again, come down the right side, passes to Garlock. Garlock back to Atkinson, and Chester will set the offense up. Again, Reading, like I said, playing the man-to-man. Atkinson to Thompson. He looks, right to Atkinson. It's all about shooting the three, changes his mind. In the gulag, not good, but West gets it and he drops it. And Chapman runs it up. Misses. Sosa try to follow. No good. West with the rebound for Chester. And another personal foul on the Red Knights. That foul will be on number 13, Nico Sosa. So Reading pounded up the fouls quick here in the first quarter. With 4:14 left. Oop, and ripped. Stolen. And scored the layup. For Reading, that was number 30, Nick Chapman. And these names sound familiar to you guys. We're following Reading basketball. Chapmans and the Sosas. Their older brothers have played here before. A miss there by Atkinson. Jerry Young to follow. He misses. And we're going to Sosa. Sosa to Burgess. Stolen back by Dallas Thompson. Thompson looks. He sees his buddy Atkinson. Atkinson waits. And Joe Young. Oh, it's ripped by Chapman. Number 33, Fritz. Driving. And he scores coast-to-coast layup. Kaysen Fritz. And Chester now called the 30-second timeout. As Reading now takes the lead 8-6. And again, a 30-second timeout for the Clippers. Chester's getting open and getting looks, but the big men are not handling the rock. As Garlock and Jerry Young, two unforced turnovers, dropping passes, but I'm sure they'll get together. Sometimes what happens when you got big guys waiting in the paint for the ball, and you have two talented guards like Atkinson and Thompson, they get caught watching them instead of playing themselves. Chester starting five stays out there. And Asumana was back for Reading. Thompson walks it down, being guarded by Burgess. Thompson sets him up, looks, and number one, Nazir Berry, just checked in. And again, as I explained earlier, they get caught watching and not ready for the passes. Burgess shoots a three, misses. Rebound, Nasir Berry. And Berry loses the ball. Burgess, the steal. Blocked by Berry, but a foul. Well, I always say, if you're going to foul somebody, the goal is not to let them get the ball off and shoot. And get an and one. So on that one, that actually was a good foul. DeQuan Burgess at the line for Reading. He'll shoot two. He makes the first. He makes them both. Reading with a 4-point lead here, 10-6. A little token pressure, but like I said, falling back to their man-to-man quickly. Thompson brings it down for Chester. And again, Burgess trying to force a 5 count. Thompson takes it off of him, passes it. Berry in the corner. Berry swings it back around. And Berry scores. So he makes up for his turnover earlier. But like Chester got caught napping. Alsamano, and he misses. And we go, Thompson, he's out. He sees Atkinson. Big Jerry Young, he gives it back to Thompson. Atkinson in the corner. Whoop! He misses. Jerry Young finds, and he finds Berry. Berry the Gotlock. Gotlock looking to set something up. Young, back to Atkinson. Thompson slowed it down, called out a play. Burgess closely guarding him. Oh, and they called a foul on Burgess. I think that's his second because he's coming out. Into the game will be number 15, Julian Zabala. As Burgess sits down with 2. And we're still in the first quarter. And that's definitely going to be another foul. And that's on Nico Sosa. And that's his second. So Reading has 6 fouls, and Chester's 2. We have 140 still in the first. Nasir Berry would take it out for Chester on the side here. And he gives it into Atkinson. Reading now is going to a 2-3 zone. Smart move of the pit of those quick fouls. Now we're going to see if Chester can hit from the outside. Yeah, Atkinson didn't see him. Thompson, now he sees Atkinson, though too late. As Fritz came out on him. They must have got the scouting report because they jump on Atkinson quick. And here's Berry, he drives, he misses. Reading there out, Sosa. And Sosa on the fast break layup. And that's 4 quick points for Sosa. And Reading leads by 4. I would say Chester will hold for 1, but I don't think they are. Thompson swings it around. Knocked out of bounds by Chapman. It'll still be Chester's ball. 37.3 in the first quarter. Berry sees Atkinson. Atkinson thought about pulling. Here he stops. He pops. Misses. Rebound. Fritz. Fritz to Sosa. Excuse me. Yeah, that was Zabala. Now Sosa with the ball. He sees Fritz. And knocked away by Atkinson. Chester standing man. Running about Fritz swings it to Zabala. Zabala to Sosa. Oh, something like he walked. They didn't call it. Into Samanu. Ripped from Young. Thompson. Godlock. Layup. Chester scores. Good execution there. Here comes Zabala driving. Loses the ball. Gets it back. And into the first quarter. So definitely an entertaining one here from the clip joint. It's Reading 12, Chester 10. You're watching Chester JV basketball on cmpradio.net.
cmpradio.net. It's the station.
We'll start the second quarter here at the clip joint. Reading leads 12-10. And Reading will take it out on the side. Nico Sosa. He'll look to inbound into Chapman. Chester still in there man-to-man. Asumano lines up for a three, and he makes it. Nobody saw that one coming. And Atkinson blocked by Fritz. Fritz to Sosa. Sosa thought about pulling. Saw Chapman. And Chapman scores. And that quick, Reading goes from up 2 to up 7. You would think the team that has a longer ride will have to tie their legs, but right now they look like they have the fresher legs. And you have a over and back violation on the Clippers. So Reading right now definitely getting extra hustle points. Julian Zabala to inbound. He'll throw it in to Sosa. And Sosa does call the play. Now you see they spread the floor. And for Chapman, ripped by Atkinson. He threw a bad pass, but off. Oh, unforced turnover there by Chapman. Good D by the Clippers. Let's see if they can get Godlock in the ball game and see if he'll do something. Also checking in for Chester number 30, Rashad Dorsey. And he touches the ball now. Dorsey in the corner. Looks for Atkinson. Atkinson finds Barry. Barry's thought about pulling up. Now he sees Thompson. Thompson to Barry. Barry back to Thompson. Thompson shoots a three. No good. Rebound. Chapman. Being guarded by Godlock. Chapman with the Euro, no good. Rebound, Dorsey. They call a jump ball, that'll go to Chester. As Coach Kenny takes barks out instructions about letting guys go through the lane. When you saw the last couple of possessions, Reading has drove down the lane without any opposition. They throw a half-court trap. Back to Atkinson. He drives, he turns it over. Asumano. Zabala, Sosa. Sosa drives, and he scores. Nico Sosa. And like I said, they extend their trap. Atkinson gets the ball, looks, fakes, shoots, and he scores. And finally, Chester gets on the board here in the quarter. Down 7, 19-12. Alsamano looks to get the ball up. He finds Zabala. Zabala to Chapman. And too many steps by Nick Chapman. And come to the game for Chester will be number 10, Andre West. And Chester called the timeout. That will be they call a full timeout. So we'll take a little break here in the action. Okay, 4:31 remaining in the first half. Chester to inbound. Nazir Berry. And he passes it into Andre West. West back to Berry. Again, ready in their half-court trap. And Chester finally gets across the timeline. They throw it to Thompson. Thompson to drive. He sees Berry. Berry shoots. Oh, he misses. Fritz with the rebound. Fritz on the power drive, and he comes down the middle. He looks. Zabala. Alsamano to Sosa. Underneath, easy for Reading, will be number 20, Khalil Samuels. Haven't seen him in a while. Just enters the game and he scores. And they call Reading for a foul. So Chester's now in the bonus. It looks like Andre West will go to the line, shoot 1-and-1. Didn't get a foul because that foul was on Sosa or Zabala. Judging by Sosa's demeanor, it probably was on him. Andre West at the line. He'll shoot 1-and-1. Misses for a rebound. Reading Alsamano. Back to Zabala. Over to Sosa. Sosa's looks. Slows it down. Again, Reading spreads the court. He drives. Nice pass there by Sosa to Samuels. And right now, Reading is up 11 points, 23-12. And Chester's got to solve that their defense when Reading spreads the court. Godlock drive, he attacks. Sees Berry. Berry sees Thompson. Thompson thought about shooting the three, drives closer, he misses. Godlock on the rebound, he loses it. Alsamano with the ball. Sosa. Down to Samuel. And a foul. And that personal foul will be on number 10, Andre West. And Chester will come with a substitution, number 32, Emmanuel Smith. Something happened to Barry on that play. And for Reading coming in will be, so let's see his number. Be number 5, Hamir Foster. And an unforced error there by Reading, gets the ball back to Chester. Again, right now, Reading is definitely the more aggressive team right now. Dallas Thompson barks out the signals, he calls the play. Godlock there, you see Smith in the corner, shoots a corner three, no good. Here comes Sosa. Sosa Spin move. Stops. Looks. Finds Samuels. Samuels to Zabala. Zabala starts it back over. Looks. Finds Foster. Foster with a fake drives. Blocked. Followed back up by Julian Zabala. So with a good block by Chester's Dorsey, but went for naught. And here's Gotlock. He drives, he scores. And he breaks the drought. Chester now down 11. And again, they spread the court out. And Chester got to figure out some way to solve this, because Reading has gotten a lot of success just spreading the court out and going in with the dribble drives. Osterman to Foster. Foster looks, he drives. Swatted by Smith. Thompson. You know he's going to go. Nice move. Didn't make it. Rebound Hamir Foster. And he gets it to Julian Zabala. Reading slows up a little bit. And they wait for Sosa. Nico Sosa up top. Again, they're spreading it out. Push out by Sosa, but they didn't call it. But it's going both ways, so it doesn't matter. Good defense there by Chester's number 11, Hamza Clay Gotlock. And Chester will come back in with number 31, Dante Atkinson. And coming in for Reading will be number 33, Kason Fritz. 1:24 remaining. Fritz back to Zabala, back to Sosa. Going back with the spread. Good D by Sosa with Key steal. And a layup, and that's his game. Those long arms, he cuts it under 10. So Chester by no means is out of this game. Reading being smart, running some clock here. And another steal by Chester. Dante Atkinson coming down the left side. And a foul. So Chester will get to score some points with the clock stopped. 47.3. And we have another Reading red night down. And I don't think the refs even know it. They still don't know it. And that's going to be Kason Fritz. You know, all the action going on at the other end. No one saw Fritz down. And I think he was just tired, because these guys have been running up and down the court non-stop. Give a hand to Kason Fritz. He seems to be okay. Probably got the wind knocked out of him. As I see him holding his left side. So you probably got the wind knocked out of him. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. Okay, Dante Atkinson at the line for Chester. He will shoot 1 and 1. He makes the first. And now for the bonus. He makes both. And now Chester's only down 7. So they've cut back into this lead. Let's see if they get a defensive stop here. Nick Chapman back in for Reading. He looks. Samuels. Samuels to Sosa. Sosa looks for Zabala. They probably are holding for 1. Oh, he took an ill-advised 3, missed. But rebound Chapman. And they look to start back over, being hounded by Dante Atkinson. Atkinson to Samuels. Samuels to Sosa. Jeffy looking to get the last shot here. Finds Samuels in the corner, but he's not going to shoot. Back to Chapman. Look for Chapman or Sosa to shoot here. And they wasted too much time, but good defense by Chester. And for them cutting to this lead. and we get halftime here at the Clip Joint JV action. Reading leads 25-18. As both teams go to the locker room, we'll take a little break. And again, you're watching Chester JV basketball here on CMPRadio.net.
CMPRadio.net. It's the station.
And we're back here at the clip joint. We're about 21 seconds away from starting the second half here. And what's in the second half here? Reading will have the ball out. And take out for Reading would be number 15, Julian Zabala. So let's set the people out here for you, the players. We have Zabala, Nick Chapman, Daquan Burgess, Malik Asumanu, and Casey Fritz for Reading. And Fritz right in the corner, swings it back out to Zabala. He shoots a three, misses. Fritz with the rebound. And a quick early foul. He was smacked hard in the face. Now, personal foul number 40, Jerry Young. That'll be his first. Let's set the Clippers up. You got Dante Atkinson, Andre West, Hamza Clay Gutlock, Dallas Thompson, and Jerry Young. Chapman with the rebound. He swings it back up to Zabala. Zabala thought about pulling up. Goes for the shoulder, didn't get it. Rebound, Atkinson. And Chester will get their first opportunity here to score in the second half. Atkinson comes up the left side, brings it back out, looks for Thompson. Let's see if Chester runs a little motion offense here. Oh, no, they called the play. Young, power moves. Miss, rebound. Gutlock, and he's fouled. Now, personal foul on Reading's number 35, Malik Asumanu. So Gutlock at the line. He'll shoot two for Chester. Chester trailing by 7. Gutlock's first. He misses. He'll get ready for the second. Makes the second one. Chester's now down 6. Chapman swings it down. He finds Burgess. Burgess drives, baseline, misses. Young with the rebound. And errant pass there by Young, looking for Atkinson. Again, another unforced turnover. So on the side, Zabala will take it out in front of the Reading bench. He swings it to Burgess. Back out to Fritz, and he looked to get the ball back to Burgess. Fritz now trying to run the offense out to Asumanu. Asumanu probably cutting Burgess. Burgess missed. Young rebound. Dallas Thompson brings it up. One in the middle. He finds Andre West, and West is fouled. So Chester with a little bit more life here in the second half. And they draw 2 quick fouls on Reading. Now personal foul on number 24, Daquan Burgess. I think that's his third. So Andre West is at the line. He'll shoot 2. And he misses the first. Entering the game for Reading, number 20, Khalil Samuels. Burgess will have an early seat. Misses both. Let's look for a rebound, but again, rebound by Nick Chapman. Chapman to Zabala, cut off there by Thompson. He's trapped by West. Chapman drives, Euro step misses. And Casey Fritz comes baseline, he scores. Here comes Thompson. Thompson to Atkinson. Atkinson drives baseline. He misses with the George Gervin layup with the miss. And Fritz falls. Picked off by Jerry West. Off to Andre West. I'm sorry, it was Jerry Young. And they turn the ball right back over. Chapman. Samuels. He scores. And that quick, Ready's back up 10. They set him up for their half-court trap. Andre West, Dallas Thompson. Thompson has to get across the timeline, just makes it. Gets it to West. West drives to the basket. Looks to Atkinson, three-point shot. Three ball. Side pocket. Cuts into the Reading lead. Chester only trails now by 7. Asamano on the right wing. He looks, finds Samuels. Samuels baseline, power move. Swatted by Jerry Young. And a foul on Asamanu. And that might be his third or fourth. And Chester substitution number 1, Nazir Barry comes in. He'll replace West. And Reddy's going to leave Asamano out there. Thompson just across the timeline. 4:07 remaining in the third quarter. Atkinson swings around the Garlock. Garlock found the cutting Atkinson. And Atkinson turns the ball over. Well, Chester's been very successful with when they've been very aggressive. But when they've sat back, Reading has, on several occasions, stretched it to a double-digit lead. Khalil Anderson brings it back around to Chapman. Chapman looks for a cutter, it's not there. He finds Asamanu. Asamanu, Samuels, back to Asamanu. And a steal by Atkinson and a foul by Samuels. Good foul there. Chester had a breakaway layup. And again, just like the first half, Reading's picked up the fouls. That'll be their 4th team foul. Barry takes it on the side to Thompson. Thompson finds Atkinson in the corner. And again, another unforced error. So Reading brings it down court. Nick Chapman just across the timeline. Sets up top and look like Reading going back to the spread offense. Runs it to Zabala. Screen there by Samuels. Zabala stops. Misses. Jerry Young again, another rebound. Action brings up the right side. He finds Thompson. Thompson looking, drives. Brings it back out. Sees Atkinson. Atkinson thought about pulling. Brought it back. Drives to the basket. Stolen. And there's Chapman. Chapman drives. And he scores. And Reading will fall back into a 2-3 zone as Thompson brings it up again. Once Reading picks up the fouls, that has been their strategy to go back to the zone. And right now, not a bad idea because Chester has not shot too many balls from the outside. Got up, finds Thompson. Thompson drives. Finds Atkinson. Atkinson thought about pulling. Brings it back up. Finds Thompson. He thought about it. Inside to Jerry Young. Power move. Blocked by Asamanu. But a smart move by Jerry Young beating Asamanu, getting in foul trouble. Hamza Garlock will take the ball out. No, now Nazir Berry takes the ball out. Chester sets up in a stack. They break out. Bad pass. But Atkinson with the steal. It'll be a jump ball, and that will go to Chester. So Atkinson, good job, forces the turnover. Nazir Berry take it out. 2:26 here in the third. Atkinson looks to set the offense. Ready in the 2-3 zone. Thompson swings it back to Berry. Berry up top. Berry looks for a drive, pulls it back out. Looks to set all over. Shakes. Tries to find a backdoor cutter, not there. Zabala with the steal. Chapman coming down the right side for Reading. And he pulls it back out to set all over. Call the play. Fritz on the baseline. Fritz drives. And too many steps for Fritz. It looked like he got hurt there. Notice the left side was bothering him earlier, but this time it seemed like it might be a leg. Guys, they might have bumped knees. Ray will come in with number 5, Hamir Foster. Ray's bench is not that deep. As I see Masai Fritz, who's hurt, they have 2 more ball players over there. Those guys probably play varsity. That's why they wanted to sit right now. But they only can play a certain amount of quarters between the 2 games. Thompson back to Atkinson. Up, and another unforced error again by the Clippers. Chapman will pick it up, drives, reverse layup, and he scores. And that quick, Redding's back up double figures, and Chester calls timeout. 30-second timeout here at the clip joint. As you hear assistant coach Kenny Harris livid. Been 126 here remaining in the third period. And for most of this game, Chester's JV, the energy really hasn't been there. I don't know if these guys are tired from the night before playing against Penwood. That could have a little factor. Not only physical, but emotionally, because Penwood is a rival of the Clippers. But somewhat, the younger guys might not know, but this is a little rivalry also. Chester and Reading. They've at least played 40 times over the years. And then varsity-wise, Chester leads the series 21-19. And a steal there, Khalil Samuels. And now he's being trapped up top. Throws a wild errant pass, but Zabala gets it. And that's the one thing Chester has. Now they're starting to do it is to challenge their ball handlers. Because they've been shaky at best. A hoop and a harm. Nick Chapman. He scores. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 1. So like I said, the majority of this game, Reading has been the aggressors. Chapman misses the free throw. That last foul was on Rashad Dorsey, who also gathers the rebound. Thompson and Atkinson. Atkinson to Dorsey. And a turnover. Khalil Samuels with the rebounds. Chapman comes on the left side. He finds Zabala. Zabala finds a cutting Chapman. Chapman finds Samuels. And a 3-second violation on the Red Knights. And there were several Red Knights in the lane. So pick one. They might have to one extra pass too many. Running out with the trap. Barry breaks it. Gutlock finds Dorsey. Dorsey goes up and he misses. And I tell you, good steal there by Atkinson. To Thompson. Gutlock. Chapman gets the ball back again. We only got 8 seconds in the quarter. Chapman looks to drive. Misses. And foul with 0.7. There were 3 Clippers there, and somehow Chapman came out with the ball. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. He makes the first. And he makes the second. 0.7 here. And that's the end of the third quarter here. From the clip joint JV action. Reading leads our Clippers 37-22. And you're watching all of Chester JV basketball. CMPRadio.net. Start the fourth quarter here at the Clip Joint. Reading leads 37-22. Khalil Samuels will take it out into Burgess. Back to Samuels. Samuels with the crossover. Scoop layup. No good. Godlock with the rebound. Godlock off to Thompson. Chester down 15 points. Nazir Berry in the corner. Back to Thompson. Right in the 2-3 zone. Thompson drives baseline. Scoop shot misses. No good. The bottom of the rebound stolen by Godlock. Godlock cuts Atkinson. He misses point blank layup. And you got a Chester foul. That'll be on number 11. Hamza Clay Godlock. So both teams now with 4 team fouls. 6:18 remaining. Chester now turns up the D. Actually looking for some help. Bird is going. And they turned it over. Chester ball. So look at Reading here. Reading is going to step in their trap. Even though they're up 15, they know no lead is safe. Chester breaks it. And a steal there by Samuels. And they turn the ball over. That'll bring Nick Chapman back into the contest. Chester's forcing the turnovers, but they're not scoring. You got to get some scores out of this to get back in this game. Thompson drives in the Godlock, and they score. Nice dish and dime there by Thompson to Godlock. Chester traps. Samuels. Steal. Godlock couldn't get it. Chapman sets it back up top. And a Clipper foul. It'll be on Dante Atkinson. And Julian Zabala will come back into the lineup for Reading, replacing Samuels. Zabala to take it out. Rashad Dorsey going inbound passer. They throw it inside to Chapman. Chapman misses point blank. And another Chester foul. Rebound there by Foster. Personal foul number 1, Nazir Berry. Amir Foster will shoot 2 for Reading. He makes the first as it rattled on the rim. Jerry Young comes back in for Chester. He'll replace Barry. He makes both. And the running substitution at 13, Nico Sosa back in. Nico's been sitting quite a while. Agason back to Thompson. Thompson comes on the left side. Saul Dorsey. Agason gets it. Layup. And Chester's down 13. 39-26. Chester scrambling on D. Sosa gets it. Sosa drives. Saw Asamano. Back to Chapman. Chapman shoots a three. And it's good. He has a little smile on his face. They had good spacing there. Another little token trap by Redding. Nothing major, just to make Chester out of the offense. Thompson drives. And he scores. So the guards are starting to heat up, but Chester must get stops. Chapman drives on the left side for Redding, and he'll pull it back out. Godlock on him. Let's see if we can get a 5 count. And get it. Burgess. Burgess keeps the dribble. Press Asamano. No heat shoot. Misses. Young couldn't get it. Chapman drives. Baseline. Saul Burgess corner. No good. Young and Chapman with the steal. Asamano. And he's fouled by Young. Again, Redding getting all the hustle points here. And Malik Asamano at the line. He'll shoot 2. He misses the first. 3:55 remaining. He makes the second. Action comes up. Action finds Godlock. Godlock loses it. And again, just the extra hustle, the hands. Zabala looks, and a traveling violation on Zabala. He thought about what he's going to do, didn't do it, got caught. Move that extra foot. So running again a token trap, back to Atkinson. Rashad Dorsey. And again, another unforced error. Sosa brings it down for Redding. Just comes across the timeline. Dallas Thompson's on him. He drives. Blocked by Dorsey. Atkinson finds Dorsey. Dorsey goes. Misses. Rebound. Asamano. He puts it out to Chapman. Chapman on the right side. Shake move. Scoop layup. No good. Off Asamanu. Chest the ball. There's 2:58 remaining here. Redding 43, Chester 28. And Chester will come with a sub, number 22, Karan Wilson. So Chester comes up, Thompson. He beats Sosa. So, and again, another steal by Redding. And Burgess drives, and he scores. And every time Chester think they have the guys beat, a Redding guy appears. So their token trap seems to be working. Godlock drives, misses. Asaman up the rebound. Young gets steals from him. Karan, the Godlock. Godlock misses. Young with the rebound. Give it. And Dante Atkinson scores with an assist from Godlock. Again, Reading pushes it, but they're like they're slow up now. Come up under 2 minutes. And now Reading will definitely run some clock, and they'll definitely spread it out. Being up 15. Sosa. Again, Reading looking just to run clock. Again, Zabala in the corner finds Burgess. Got up with the rebound. They find Thompson. Thompson's going up the right side. Thompson all the way. And he scores. Chesterfield down 13 with 1:23. Sosa brings it down, pulls it back out. Atkinson went for a steal. Sosa drives. Misses. Young rebound. Up to Thompson. Thompson sees Atkinson. Atkinson stolen by Chapman. And Chapman will pull it back out. And that steal might have made the ball game. Chapman with the dribble. Atkinson with the steal. Godlock drives and scores. Clippers are not giving up, still fighting down 11 with 44 seconds. And I've seen stranger things happen. Burgess throws out. Zabala. Sosa will pull up and they'll spray it again. Asumana was up at the top of the key. Godlock is on him. Trying to get a 5 count. Sosa. Another steal by Godlock. And one. And if you're sitting here watching this game, you're going, where was his energy before? Godlock scores, draws Chester within 9. Oh, he misses. Atkinson with the rebound. He misses. Zabala with it. The ball is swinging to Chapman. Chapman got to get across the timeline and he'll pull it back out. Karan Wilson on him. And that'll probably be the ball game, and that will be. Reading JV will pull this one out 45-36 here from the clip joint. As Nick Chapman had a very fine game for Reading. Hold on for a second. So again from the clip joint, Chester JV loses. They fought back hard in the last 2 minutes, but lose by 9, 45-36.
Cultivating mature positivity.
CMPRadio.net.